The New York Mets rotation has been dealt a couple of blows this spring training, with Frankie Montas, lat, and Sean Manaea, oblique, both landing on the injured list. However, there is some positive news on the horizon as both pitchers are progressing well, with Manaea already throwing and Montas expected to follow suit in the next couple of weeks. But even with their eventual return, could the Mets still look to upgrade their rotation? But before, if you love staying on top of all things Mets, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Only 1% of fans who watch have subscribed, so come on, it's quick and easy, sign up. Thanks. Frankie Montas and Sean Manaea were both expected to play significant roles in the Mets rotation this season, but their spring training injuries have left a gap. Montas is recovering from a lat injury, while Manaea is working his way back from an oblique issue. Despite the setbacks, there is optimism surrounding their recovery, with Manaea already throwing and Montas just a few weeks away from returning to action. Once fully recovered, both pitchers could contribute to the rotation. Even with Montas and Manaea's return on the horizon, Mets president of baseball operations David Stearns could look to make a move for a high-end starting pitcher to bolster the rotation. Andy Martino of SNY believes this is a distinct possibility. When asked about who he thinks could be the Mets' top pitcher by the end of the year, Martino pointed to Dylan Cease or Michael King. Both players were rumored to be available for trade during the offseason but remain with their current teams, with Cease on the Chicago White Sox and King with the San Diego Padres. The Mets have a strong rotation even without Montas and Manaea, but adding a high-end starter like Dylan Cease or Michael King could give them an extra edge. With the possibility of a trade still on the table, it will be interesting to see if Stearns pulls the trigger on a deal that could elevate the Mets to a true championship contender. Should the team look to make a move for a top-tier pitcher, or are they fine with their current rotation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.